Gosh, they for the change that. Sorry.自分よりも高い輪になれるをつなぐ与えてくれるOh, my glasses. I don't know where to Hi, Kahu. 輪になれる答えてくれるそういう喜びはい、皆さん、こんばんは。Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me for today's Chula Vista Kōsha, the Chula Vista Kōsha's Tenchi Kane no神monthly ceremony. The ceremony is typically held, typically it's supposed to be held on the fourth Wednesday of the month. Unfortunately, because I am returning to Hawaii next week, I'll be going to Seattle from the 19th to the 22nd. I'll be in Seattle when this service begins. We kind of push it up so that we can make sure that this service continues. 普通ね、この天地金の神の月例祭は、第4の水曜日に使いさせていただきますが、今月は、ちょうど北の方のシャトルの方に行かせていただきます。そこでお祭りを使えて、メイたちにも、おばもいますが、おばにも初めてこのおばさんに会うんですけど、後でこのことを話しますが、そして22日にハワイに帰らせていただきます。で、その1週間半くらいずっと親の面倒を見ることになって、もう本当にこういう親孝行の機会は、ね、うちの親が結構、年取ってますが、こういう機会があるっていうのは大変ありがたいなと思います。ぜひ、だから、今日の、この天地金の神の月例祭は、今日、第3の水曜日に、今させていただいております。本当に皆さん申し訳ございません。これから、お祭りの方に入らせていただきたいと思います。At this time, I'd like to begin today's Chula Vista Kōsha's monthly ceremony. よろしくお願いします。Thank you. よろしくお願いいたします。主題を先生。一度拝礼 4 sincere claps. 天津のりと高間の原にかむずまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちてすめみおやかむいざなぎのみことつくしのひゅうがんの立花のおどんのわわぎ腹にみそぎあらいたまうときにあれませる払いどのお神たちもろもろのまがごと積みけがれよ洗いたまい清めたまえと申すことのよしおは松神国津神やおよろずの神たち共に雨の淵熊の耳振り立ててきこしめせかしこみも申す。 大ぬさ行事 purification rite. With each wave, may each and every one of your diseases and discomforts, pain and suffering, mental and physical impairments, and all impurities and negativities be dispelled to the great and vast universe. Allow each and every one of us to be in the purest state of mind as we are favored, blessed, and protected by the great love, virtue, and energy of Tenchi Kane no Kami. Chido Keire, please bow your heads in prayer. 包みて、ひがみ金光大臣の前に間を咲く。今より今日発信と、金光教三礼語教会、チュラビスタ講社の月例祭、弥生の天地金の神月例祭、取り行わんとす。教祖金光大臣様をはじめ、歴代金光様、金光教大阪教会、一広教会、玉水親教会、三礼語教会、和平和教会、各教会、初代教会長、歴代教会長の御徳をすがり申し、今日の見末を使え祭らんとす。これあげ行わん礼儀記憶5日に、滅神祭る信奉者もろもろ、このものもみを正し、心新たにいただかしめたまえと、半取り次恋ネギ立て祭りて、かしこみも申す。ひがみ金光大臣、I seek your 取り次 for today's service. Today we conduct the monthly ceremony in 2023 for the month of March. Here at the Konko Church of San Diego's branch Hiromai, the Chula Vista Kōsha. As someone without virtue, I seek to receive and cling to the virtue of Konko Daijin-sama, the successive Konko-samas, as well as the founding, past, and present head ministers of the Konko churches of Osaka, Michihiro, Tamamizu, San Diego, and Wahiawa for today's service. Today, the believers and I come together with our hearts, bodies, and minds refreshed, purified, and ready for today's service. Thank you. Now, please raise your heads. Please open your prayer books to page 3 for the Kami prayer. 3ページを開けてください。英語版の親善廃止を上げさせていただきます。Kami prayer. Reverently we pray. The brilliance of heaven, the richness of earth. Time flows without cease. Years pass without end. In heaven and earth is a life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth is a truth that orders all. For this wondrous form, for these wondrous works, let us praise Tenchi Kane no Kami. Let us praise the divine parent of the universe. Kami loves and cares for all humanity, all those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings. This is the way. Yet many, not knowing the way, are lost in greed and selfishness. They suffer the cycle of misfortunes. Great is Kami's sorrow. Our founding father, Konko Daijin, suffered many trials in this world, but held fast to faith and sincerity. He received Kami's great blessing, began the life of mutual fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. The Divine Parent's great wish was thus fulfilled. Konko Daijin accepted the call to mediation that leads to the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. By day, he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth. And he knew not the coming of night. By night he prayed for those who grieved, seeking salvation for all who suffered. And he knew not the dawning of day. Though years passed and the world changed, he did not waver from his task, the divine task of mediation. Thus was given the sacred Tenchi Kane, the guiding principle for our daily life. The divine favor was thus renewed and blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Ikigami Konko Daijin. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way. Through all the hardships of this world, through pain of body and soul, the way of mediation teaches us to turn our hearts to Kami. Without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far, the way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. For living unaware of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and pledge to mend our ways. Let us live our faith every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to a life of purpose. Kami is fulfilled in us. We are fulfilled in Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and the well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray. So we earnestly pray. Norito Sojo. Chido Keide, please bow your heads in prayer. Kakemaku mo aya ni kashikoki. Kore no shie no niwa o imahari. Kyou mahari tsuki tate matsurimasse. Matsuru. Tenchi Kane no oyagami. Kyoso Konko Daijin no omimae. Tsumi yamai kashikomi mo maosaku. Here at this purified and blessed site of the Kōsha Shinto Konko Church of San Diego, Chula Vista Kōsha, your beloved children are here this evening with purified hearts, minds, and bodies. In one heart and mind, hearts full of love and joy, as well as appreciation and sincerity for the blessings, favors, grace, interventions, protections, and guidance we receive daily. We start our prayers of appreciation with thanksgiving for the daily goyo of our spiritual patriarch, Kyoshu Konko-sama, the Reverend Hiromichi Konko, and his wife Nobuko Sensei. Please keep him and his wife healthy in order for them to continue with their daily goyo. We thank you for our parent church and head minister, Konko Church of Tamamizu, Reverend Masao Yukawa. Please keep him and his wife, Noboe Sensei, as well as the other associate ministers of the Tamamizu Church, healthy and strong, so they can continue with their daily service to both you and the Ujiko of Osaka and beyond. We also thank you very much because the past few months we were blessed with heavy rains that have helped to refill our reservoirs and aquifers to their normal and for some over their normal capacity. We ask you to stand by and give us the strength to be the light of faith. As we practice our faith, let our light grow and glow taller, farther, and wider. Let our faith be the beacon of hope for Ohana, friends, co-workers, neighbors, and our fellow brothers and sisters. Kami-sama, help us to embrace and raise those who have been oppressed and forgotten, and give us the courage to speak for those who are voiceless. Here at the Chula Vista Kōsha, we continue to leave the outdoor light and the altar lamp on throughout the night for the Mitama to find mediation and salvation here. We ask you to guide them to our sanctuary of positivity, hope, and love. It is our prayer that the spring of virtue from headquarters will continue to shower the Chula Vista Kōsha with its amazing power to help not only the Mitama, but also those seeking to be saved. We pray that there will be Ujiko who both physically and online will continue to attend or will begin attending services to learn more about your heart of compassion and deepen their relationship with you. We ask for your protection and guidance with every step we take. Please give us the strength to move forward in all aspects of our lives. Kami-sama, we implore you to guide us in our hearts and our actions to be embracing, loving, kind, and generous. Guide us to be the light so that where there is hatred, we will so love. Where there is injury, we will find the strength to offer forgiveness. Where there is discord, we will strive to build peace. 天下太平小国成就、総事ごみの安全、世界真の平和達成のご神願ご成就の役に立たせていただく事故に、御取り立ててくださいますよう、御願い申し上げ、立て祭ります。May the Kōsha continue to receive the divinity and virtue of the headquarters worship hall, as well as that of the San Diego Church and our parent church, the Konko Church of Tamamizu, in order to reveal Ikigami Konko Daijin's Toritsugi to the people of Chula Vista, Mexico, and other parts of San Diego County. Let this Kōsha be filled with love and joy, virtue and glory to help heal the hearts of those seeking to be saved. This Kōsha, as well as the San Diego Church, is a safe space for our LGBTQ plus Ohana. It is our prayer that your virtue and glory will soar high and shower our families, friends, and neighbors with good health, happiness, and abundance. We continue to pray that your glory touches the skies and allows rain to fall not just in San Diego County, but throughout California and our neighboring states and countries to replenish the water that we have taken for granted. It is our prayer that the water will fall at least once or twice a week, allowing the water to settle into and replenish our reservoirs. 親先生、御取り次ぎの御心を、我ら信奉者愛ともに、心新たに求めゆき、誠の影をように表さん願いもって、初代王先生80年祭の御祭りを、心結び、麗しく力を叶えて、開演と今月今日のり祭る。神様、we pray that together with you we continue to live in safety, prosperity, abundance, good health, and joy. We pray that our relationship with you will continue to deepen and we will learn to cling to you in all aspects of our lives. 昇進氏子の願い礼場所、神事の稽古場所とある働きを日に日に表さしめたまい。信奉者もろもろ官未徳の中に生かされ、食べたのものをお世話に預かりて、あるを深くやび、表よ神事の道にそうしましめたまい、心をまめやかに、みすこやけく、家の営み、用の務めにや励みに励み、や務めに努めて我が道の信奉者たるにふさわしき神影を被らしめたまい、総じ込みの安全世界真の平和実現にいさおしく表しめたまい、ようよう神も助かり氏子も立ち行く神願を成就の役に立たしめたまうべく、勘導き勘引き立てたまえと、かしこみも、恋のみはつらくと申す。As I bring this prayer to a close, we ask that you continue to keep us safe and allow us to live in peace and harmony, with courage and faith, in love and joy. We pray that the blessings and favor of today's service is granted and received by all here today and those who could not join us. Me ke aloha pumehana. Mahalo anui e kami konko daijin. Tenchi Kane no Kami. Now, please raise your heads. 一度共に入れ four sincere claps along with the head officiant. Prayer of the Chula Vista Kōsha, Chula Vista Kōsha 祈願し、ひがみ金剛大臣様天地金の神様、生き神金剛大臣様天地金の神様。Thank you for the blessings we all receive every day. Blessings such as the life we are allowed to live. Blessings such as the food, air, and water that we partake of that sustains our life. Blessings such as the love, support, and care for our ohana and friends. We put our hands together and offer prayers for this city of Chula Vista, its adjacent cities, and the neighborhood that the Kōsha is in, and the country of Mexico. We ask that you continue to protect and develop these areas. We pray for the salvation, joy, and peace of all individuals and spirits that are in these areas. We pray for each individual who lives in these areas, that we will be able to receive salvation, live in abundance, and deepen our relationship with you. We pray that people will be attracted to the light of the Kōsha and will join us to learn more about the teachings of Kōsha-sama and to deepen our relationship with you. We pray for true peace to reign within our hearts, throughout our community, and the world. Kigami Konko Daijin Sama Tenchi Kane no Kami Sama. Kigami Konko Daijin Sama Tenchi Kane no Kami Sama. Please open your prayer books to page 29 for Shintoku Sanji. 仰ぎ祭れば天高く、仰ぎ祭れば天高く、愚み祭れば地は厚し、神の恵みに生かされる、身の幸いぞありがたき我が生き神の恩。取り次ぎ人ひもかくる時のなくて、地の神の恩守り、遠き近きの隔てなしかん。慈しみはよろずよにあまねく満ちて果てしなくかん。計らいはくすしくて人の思いぞ及ばざる我ら今月今日やび祭りてひたすらに神の御影をたたえ祭らん。神の比例を仰ぎ祭らん。一度入れ four sincere claps. Chiro haire 4 sincere claps. Yuka wa umashi michiteru mi hashirau shi haishi. 哀れ仰ぐもしたわしきゆかわの牛はや。哀れ仰ぐもしたわしきゆかわの牛はや。哀れしのぶも懐かしきうましみちてるみはしら牛はや。和歌の浦和の清き深き御心持ちて、神をいやまい道を尊び、何わへの広き遠き身思い持ちて、世をは我み人を救いて、 道の御光をあんまかがし、教えの恵みを国かがし、人の世のもとつ道を極め尽くし、神と人と一つなることわりを、まさやかに教えまつぶさに示したまいし、大き高きみさおを尊み祭り、いやび祭楽を、めぐしときこし橋とみそなわして、道の行く手をわまつ日のいやとに守り、教えの子らが行く末を、照る月のいやひろに恵みたまえと、かしこみも申す。Please open your prayer books to page 11 for prayer to the departed souls. Spirits of those who have gone before us, you were given the gift of life in this vast and endless universe. You discharge your duties faithfully, each according to your span of years. You will be remembered eternally, your lives retold from generation to generation, honored as a foundation of our society and the roots of our families. We revere you as the ancestral spirits of our homes, our own divine spirits. We beseech you, stand by us each and every one. Receive the favor of Kami and help us to fulfill our tasks as people without failing. Protect us, guide us, enrich us, that we may never lose the way of faith, that we hand it down to all generations, that we may live in peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, enrich us. Chido Keire, please bow your heads in prayer. Kiwamaku mo kashikoki, これの教派神と金光教三年後教会、チュラビスタ講社のご霊殿につきまつるご霊人様に。Starting with the Kandori family, Konko family, Yukawa family, and Takahashi family, I respectfully call upon the following to join us today. 金光大臣様のご両親、birth parents of 金光大臣、ご尊父様、father、神取十平君の御霊の神。ご母堂様、mother、神取下姫の御霊の神。adoptive parents of 金光大臣、川手久米次郎の御霊の神。川手伊庭の御霊の神。川手家、西本家、赤沢家。藤井家、福田家、後藤家、Hand family、橋本家、秀島家、平島家、平山家、井川家、引川家、高田家、松井家、宮井家、中山家、新山家、西家、大田家、大坪家、武田家、立野家、露木家、梅本家、渦野家、湯川家。Beadle family, Bissell family, Clemmings family, Clare family, Diaz family, Flores family, Gilmore family, Goya家、服部家、Otten family, 井田家、伊藤家、神林家、川崎家、Mead family, Meek family, 宮本家、Proctor family, 佐原家、坂田家、新宅家、庄司家、園田家、Spees family, 菅原家、田代家、Valentine family, Vastaskis family, Yokozuka family, Zumwalt family. Thank you all for watching, guiding, and protecting us in our daily lives. We also honor those who passed in the month of March. 二代金光様ご夫人、金光清姫の御霊の神。The second 金光様's wife, 清金光。金光大臣三男。金光精進君の御霊の神。金光大臣 third son, 諸人金光。 切ったが竜右衛門、伊豆心道立て根牛の御霊の神。The founding minister of the Hamada Church, Reverend Liu Emon Kittaka, 90 years. 大場愛子姫の御霊の神。Third head minister's wife of the Shiba Church, Reverend Aiko Oba. 田中はじめの御霊の神。Nelly Evora Bevins の御霊の神。George Chester Bevins の御霊の神。Walter Augustus Beadle の御霊の神。正蔵川崎正蔵の御霊の神。40 years. Mary Blanche Beadle の御霊の神。Dr. Yoshio Tanaka の御霊の神。To the family and individual Mitama called forth this evening, we thank you for the warmth, love, protection, and daily guidance we receive. Please receive the offerings placed before you as simple tokens of our appreciation, as well as our hearts and prayers of love, appreciation, and sincerity. We ask that all Mitama called forth today, please be with your descendants. Please continue to watch over, guide, and protect all of us. 玉だすきかけて祈らなよよの親。親の身親の神の支配よ。玉だすきかけて祈らなよよの親。親の身親の神の支配よ。Now, please raise your heads. Chido tomoni haire, 4 sincere claps along with the head officiant. Sosen Sanji. 良よの親は、我が家の神、我が神と心尽くして、いつき祭らな心尽くして、いつき祭らな尊き身親の神たちよ、海の子のために、家の柱を沈め立てたまい、初子のために世のなりわいよ、守り助けたまい、隔離世の見えぬ境にましませども見尽くしみの御心は映し世に変わらせたまわず、先見たまのまさきく先は言えたまい、くしみたまのくしびに恵みたまいて、志は薪の柱の動きなくなりはひは結ぶつなめのゆびなく真心清らに励み努めしめたまいゆからやから和らぎやいて日にけにゆらやすく楽しましめたまいついに移しよのことを得て神の御門に参らん時には必ずしも迎え取りたまい右尽くしみをこむらしめたまわんものと神の実りの絶えなるをかしこみかたじけなみ身親の恵 恵みのおぼろげならぬ嬉しみ喜び申すことを見心も涼やかに聞こしめしたまえと申す。花くしびのみ親の御霊。花くしびのみ親の御霊。花とうとのみ親の神。花とうとのみ親の神。Newly Departed Soul Prayer, page 19. Spirit of the newly departed, we love you now and forever. Fond memories of you fill our hearts. We shall miss your physical presence. Yet you will remain in our hearts forever. We pray for your eternal happiness. We sincerely pray with heart and soul. As a beloved child of Kami, you were given the gift of life and sought to live it fully each and every day. As you leave your physical form, please listen to our prayers. Whether in your physical or spiritual form, the universe is your eternal home. May you always be blessed with a peaceful heart. Know that you are always embraced by Kami's love. Chido Haide, 4 sincere claps. Chido Haide, 4 sincere claps. Please open your prayer books to page 6 for recitation of Tenchi Kakitsuke. 気神金光大臣天地金の神一心に願え。おかげは我が心にあり、今月今日で頼め。Pray sincerely with all your heart. Be one with Kami. Kami's blessings begin within. Hearts grateful and caring. In harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever. On this very day, pray. Oración de Tenchi Kakitsuke. A través de Ikigami Konko Daijin, Oria Tenchi Kane no Kami con todo el corazón. A través de Ikigami Konko Daijin, Oria Tenchi Kane no Kami con todo el corazón. La gracia divina depende del corazón de cada uno. La gracia divina depende del corazón de cada uno. Ore, ahora en este momento. Ore, ahora en este momento. Chido Haide, 4 sincere claps.はい、ゆりさん。大丈夫ですよ。大丈夫、大丈夫です。何も心配。謝る必要は一切ないよ。皆さん、こんばんは。Good evening. Thank you very much for joining me today for our Chula Vista Kōsha Tenchi Kane no Kami Monthly ceremony. この天地金の神様の祭りね、去年から始まりました。We started this 天地金の神 monthly ceremony here, starting last year. 本当にもう一年間もと3ヶ月ずっとそれ続いてますね。We've continued this for about 1 month and one year and 3 months. So I'm very, very grateful that we can continue this. This month, March is for most churches, and I think all Kongokyo churches, March is such a busy time because it's our Mitama Matsuri, where we honor not just those who passed away in the month of March, but we honor and respect all the spirits um, related to our church in the month of March. このね、3月に、というとね、やっぱり御霊祭りシーズンで、今月の亡くなられた方々だけではなく、もうすべての御霊様を大切にするんでしょうね。やっぱりこれはありがたいことじゃないかなと思います。これはね、やっぱり、他の教会はちょっとよくわかりませんけど、私がこの教会の方に、いるとき、もう本当にもう、教会長先生が丁寧に一柱一柱その、何々系の何々系とか、何々教会のご先祖の、ご霊前にわせ申し上げております。御霊の神様どうの、もうすごい丁寧に、そういう名前を呼びましたね。で、うちの親教会である玉水親教会も同じです。when I was at the Honolulu church, Sensei, Reverend Yoshino, Reverend Kodama, Reverend Konko, just with so much sincerity, would read off the names of the Mitama spirits. And just that kind of sincerity, and to read each name, each spirit's name, or the church that's related to them, is just an amazing feat. It really is. I think it's so truly a beautiful thing. And we at the San Diego Church we continue that tradition. Apparently, Reverend Yukawa also had that tradition as well. やっぱりこの一柱一柱の御霊様の名前を呼ばせていただくというのはね、サンディエゴ教会初代の先生も、親教会である玉水親教会と同じように、御霊様一柱一柱を丁寧に呼ばせていただいたんですね。で、今日までもその、トラディションが続いています。I feel so honored. I never thought I would ever be in this situation where I would be reading off the names of the Mitama. But the energy it takes, it requires so much energy. It's very exhausting. やっぱり御霊様の名前を呼ばせていただくとね、すっごいエネルギーがかかりますね。私が、ここで御用し始めた頃、最初の御霊祭りはね、3月の、霊光大祭ですね。霊光大祭が、もう本当に大変だったんですね。もう、やっぱり御霊様の名前を、一柱一柱の御霊様の名前を呼ばせていただくと、もうすっごいエネルギーがかかります。ものすごい本当にエネルギーがかかります。So it really takes a lot of energy. But I think the effort is so important. And it's so important, even in Buddhist traditions, this is the month. This is, I cannot remember the name of what it's called, but this is the month of when we honor our ancestors, that spring equinox, where we honor our ancestors. I feel that it's so important. Kyoso sama himself said to honor, to remember, and to revere our ancestors. 教祖金光大臣様もね、見教えの中で、御霊を大切に、こんな簡単、シンプルな見教えね、御霊を大切に、御霊様を大切に、という簡単な見教えはね、すごいんじゃないかなと思います。ほんまにすごいじゃないかなと思うんですね。この中ではやっぱり自分のルーツを大切にせんとあかんとか、そのルーツだけではなく、お世話になった方のことも大切にせんとあかん。自分のファウンデーションも大切にせんとあかん。やっぱり教祖様その辺がすごいなと思います。So Kyo-sama himself had that simple teaching, mitama o taisetsu to revere, to honor. But when you think about that word mitama, when you think about that word mitama, it's not just a spirit. It's not just a spirit. It is the foundation of our lives. It's the foundation of who we are. And I think that's so important to please keep in mind on a daily basis. Really, Mitama Matsuri shouldn't be a monthly thing. It should not have to just be the spring and fall. We can do a Mitama Matsuri every day by just going before the altars right here. I don't know if you can't see my other, by going before the altars every day. Um, you guys can see it. Before going the altars every day, just saying, before the altars, just saying, good morning. That's all you have to do. Good morning. Like, if you ever see me in the morning, I'm good morning. やっぱりね、月例祭とか、春季例祭が秋季例祭が御霊祭りというわけではないでしょ。毎日が御霊祭りちゃう。ね、毎日ね、ご霊前の前にもう手を合わせて、ご先祖様に、ご挨拶して、おはようございます。私の場合はね、もう、お初水をお供えして、おはようございます。おはようございます。帰るとき、ただいま、もう必ず挨拶しますね。やっぱり、そういうコネクションが大事。It's so important to have that connection with Mitama-sama. I really strongly believe that it's very important to have that connection with the Mitama-sama. And so this month, I believe these services are just a reminder. Kōsha-sama himself told us that these services are a reminder of our faith, reminder of that connection with Kami-sama, reminder of our relationship with Kami-sama. That's what Kōsha-sama taught us. 教祖様ね、お祭りというのは、やっぱり私たちがリマインドするためにあるんですね。私たちと神様と関係、私たちと御霊様との関係、やっぱりリマインドするためにのお祭りです。の行事です。So I think it's so important. And I ask all of you, please don't just think, oh, I go to church once a month and since it does a service and we're honoring all of these spirits, that's it. It shouldn't be it. It isn't it. And I ask all of you not to forget your ancestors. And you don't have to have an altar like that. You don't need to that. An altar is a very special place because it's for us, our training. It's for us to focus our prayers, but it's also for our training. How can we become more jitsuitene? How can our faith develop? What can we do to continue to develop? This is a training spot for you at home, not just church, but this Hiromai is a training spot for all of us. やっぱりね、家の自宅の神様ね、やっぱりトレーニングスポットですね。パワースポットだけではなく、やっぱり修行の場ですね。どうやってね、実意を込めて、実意を込めて、神様に、ご記念だけではなく、どうやって神様との間ね、その絆が太くなるために、それが大事じゃないかなと思いますね。やっぱり御霊祭りはね、いろいろ私いろんな思いがあるんですけれども、やっぱり大事なのは、毎日ご先祖様に、ご挨拶、お礼をすることとか、話をかけることが大事じゃないかなと思います。I think for me, when I think of March, and Mitama Matsuri season, I have so much thoughts about this, but I think what's important really is to remember not to forget them, to remember that it's not just one day, but it's every day to give thanks, to say good morning, to say thank you, to talk to them, because they have a responsibility too. They have a responsibility to watch over us, guide us, and protect us. With that, I'd like to end today's today's sermon. ここでお話を終わらせていただきたいと思います。The next service we will be having will be this Saturday, and it will be part of the 霊光大祭 or the Spring Memorial Grand Ceremony, the 呼び出し祭, where we call out the names of each of the ancestors. 次の御祭りは、今週の土曜日で、日本の時間は、日曜日ですね。土曜日なんですが、その日に御霊様を呼ばせていただきます。で、次の日は霊光大祭です。日本の場合は、春季例祭ですね。And then Sunday will be our service, will be the regular spring grand memorial ceremony. The 21st I will be in Seattle, and I will be conducting the Reverend Hideshima, the Hideshima family graveside service. So if you'd like to join me, I will be also broadcasting that as well. 秀島先生の霊祭も使いさせていただきます。もし一緒にね、お参りしたかったら、また、配信させていただきます。それが、20日、21日ですね。です。So, until I see you again, I'm not sure when I'll see you, but I ask that you please take care. Please stay safe. Please stay warm because it's really cold here in San Diego. And please stay warm. これで、今日の月例祭を終わらせていただきたいと思います。皆さん、本当にありがとうございました。今後もよろしくお願いいたします。Thank you very much, all of you, for attending. I look forward to seeing you all at our next service. ふいほう、まらまぽの。Thank you. I don't know who you were, but thank you.